What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Lovely Fly Shy back with another video. I hope you all are doing really good today. I'm doing good. I can't even lie, but I decided to do a video. Excuse me. Well, let me say this. This is just random, but I just thought this would be a perfect time to share if you guys have noticed it in any of my videos. But ow, oh my god, you guys, I cut myself while I was cooking and a piece of hair just got through the cut, so ow, and I just took my band-aid off. That hurts. Okay. So I just learned and discovered that clearing your throat constantly is a sign of nervousness and anxiety. So sorry. Well, I don't want to say sorry because I'm not a sorry person. I'm working on that. I don't want to always say sorry. I'm sorry. Like, that just makes me feel fucking weak. I'm not sorry, but I do apologize if that bothers anyone. I may occasionally clear my throat, but that's because I'm a little nervous. I don't know. Anyhow, it's Saturday. I hope you all have been having a beautiful Saturday. Today it's been a good day. I can't even complain. I mean, I've been in high spirits today, which is a plus. Which is definitely a plus. And then I also connected with someone who was like, I think I would say my very first supporter, I think, here on this platform, or one of my very first. So this video is for you. So I was asked what I would like to change about myself. And, you know, as I thought about it, I was like, I would like to change a lot of things. So let me scoot this back a little bit because y'all all up in my grill. But no, so I was asked what I would like to change about myself, yada yada. So what I would like to change about myself is dismantling my self-doubt, conquering fear, letting go of, oh, well, I don't want to do this because, oh, well, what is this person gonna think? And, oh, what are they gonna say? And, you know, I still deal with that, you guys. I deal with that a lot. You know, I've held myself back for years, and I've just come to a point now at 25 years old where I've allowed different opportunities just like pass me by because I was just like, oh my god, no, I'm not good enough. No, we're not doing that anymore. Okay? We're not at all, because it's pointless. You know? And so another thing that I would like to change about myself is, I'm not saying I don't want to be so nice anymore or so trusting, but upon meeting someone for the first time, I definitely want to not be so willing or intrigued to give a person all of me, whether that be my kind spirit, my good heart, my giving nature, whatever that may be. I don't want to keep doing that to myself, because ultimately people have a way of taking advantage, and it's sad, but that's just the society and the world that we live in. Another thing that I would like to change about myself is I would like to cope with my problems without a substance, such as alcohol. Wait a minute. Hold on, you guys. 1 second. My apologies, I'm back. Okay, so one of the things, like I said, that I want to work on is just dealing with my problems in a more natural copacetic way, as opposed to always running to a substance and feeling like, oh, I have to drink in order to feel good, or I have to drink in order to let loose. And that's really not true, because, or to deal with my problems, like I just have to drink. Like, I don't want to be that person. However, with alcoholism, I don't know how to explain it. I won't say that it's not something that you can't get through, but it's something that it's gonna take some work. You know, I've counted on alcohol all this time to, sorry if this side of my hair keeps like just, my apologies actually, let me correct myself. But this side of my hair, it just keeps like lifting up, and this side, look at my waves, y'all. Waves on swim. No. Anyhow, I want to deal with things better. Really. I want to handle things better. And I just feel like some of the ways that I've been coping is so unhealthy. It's very disastrous, if you ask me. But, you know, it's gonna take some time, because if I really wanted to stop drinking, I would have stopped after the experience of going to rehab, you guys, you know? But I didn't. The moment that I was able, or that I had that sense of newfound freedom, where, you know, I no longer had to answer to the courts per se, I went buck wild, and here I am now. Another thing that I would like to change about myself is, as a Leo, because I'm really big into astrology, so if you guys often hear me mention anything about Leos, it's because I'm very big into astrology. So, as a Leo, we have this vivacious spirit, you know, we're just the life of the party, and, you know, we can be all those things. But the downside about it is, particularly me, because I can only speak on my characteristics, I just feel like I bite my tongue a lot. I bite my tongue. I really do. And that's one thing that does not sit well with me at all. Like, it makes me angry, because I would have very well wanted to say something or make a statement, but I hold back and I don't say those things because I'm just like, oh, well, what are people gonna say? What are they gonna think? Goes back to that. So it's just really negative belief systems that play in my mind and like kind of take me down this path per se. Like, it just makes me feel like I have to like answer to people, or I have to conform to what others deem me to be, or what they feel as though I should be. But that's not me. I can only be me. You know? So I don't know, you guys. That's just that. What else would I like to change? I want to stop, because, again, I'm going to reference it again. As a Leo, we can be very fucking argumentative. Very. If you come for us, we're going to finish you. Period. Even if it doesn't happen in that moment, come for us again during that right time, right moment, and we're going to finish you. Period. But I don't know. I don't like arguing with anyone. I'm not a confrontational person. Like, although I have this big roaring spirit, like I could fucking attack at any given time, and I can prey on you if I wanted to, but that's not what gets me going. What gets me going is just really being a force. You know, I like to touch on different things and different topics that others may not touch on, you know, or maybe afraid to touch on, you know. And sorry. My apologies. Anyways, let me see, because I should have really thought this out, but I'm such a compulsive person. I just like to, when I'm in the moment, period. So let's see, another thing that I would like to work on is what is a negative trait about myself that I really dislike? The biting my tongue, for sure. Because if I need to speak up, baby, I'm gonna speak up. I'm gonna let you know about yourself. And if you don't like it, you just don't like it. Period. Fight me. Two. Let's see. This is a good one. I hold back a lot. I hold back. Oh my God, this is bothering me. I'm so not feeling this. Ay. All right. I hold back a lot. Like, I really do. Like, if I'm around somebody that's what we consider nowadays a bot, or someone that's stuck in the matrix, someone that's not hip to the real illusion that's surrounding them, they're not hip to the disillusion and the propaganda and the programming that they've been subjected to all of their lives. So now they want to come and bring their low vibrational ass energy onto you. So then when you don't accept it, it's a problem, right? Or, you know, when you're around them, you feel like you got to kind of be like closed off and sheltered. Like, you got to listen to them talk about love and hip hop and reality TV and, oh, Offset cheated on Cardi B again. And, oh, Beyonce was out. Like, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit at all, period. Because just like I'm human, them motherfuckers is human too. They're no greater or better than we are. The only difference is they have money, riches, and fame. So they can move around this world exactly how they want to. But I'm not gonna sit here and bow down to a motherfucker because they have status. I don't give a fuck about any of that, period. So I just feel like with people, they want to drain you with their toxicity. They want to drain you with their indoctrination. You know, and I just feel like I'm not dealing with that this year at all. Like, I don't talk on the phone. Like, if I talk on the phone, my conversations are like to a minimum of 5 minutes, period. If you get on some low vibrational bullshit, I'm gonna pull up Instagram. Okay, yeah. Oh, let me like this. I'm gonna like that. Oh, I'm gonna pull up YouTube. Let me see what new spiritual videos is up here. Okay, yeah, all right, I'm gonna click that. I ain't on y'all level. I'm not in the matrix anymore. You feel me? So that's one of the other things I want to work on is just y'all, man. People will take you there if you let them. I'm not playing with you. If you let them, they will take you there. Another thing that I would like to fix or change about myself is just loving myself more. I know this is kind of like random, but I will just mention it because you guys will find out sooner rather than later. But let me just tell you this piece of information so that you guys can have something to, oh God, what is that word? Not attach. goodness, see my brain. But something you could like bounce off of, pretty much. So, for example, I am a pretty hot and thick woman, if I may say the same. No, in all actuality, I've always been like, even in my stages where I got extremely skinny and looked just disgusting, I have always had big breasts, okay? I've been a big breasted woman. And I've always I've had that energy, I just want to cover up. I want to cover everything up. I don't want nobody to see me because I'm so ashamed. But this year, we're embracing our body. I'm going to take those bikini pics. I am going to embrace who I really am. And right now, let me rephrase that, excuse me. I possibly can't put it all in words right now. But what I can say, to say the least, is I'm embracing who I am. I'm embracing my body. I'm embracing my mental. I'm embracing where I came from, where I am now. And I'm also embracing the future that I can envision and where I'm going. Okay? The last thing, not to say that forgiveness is a bad thing, or, it is definitely integral in some certain situations, I guess. But I can be overly forgiving at times. Damn, excuse me. I can be overly forgiving at times where I kind of lose sight of myself. Sometimes I don't even know who the fuck I am, half the time. Because I'm so quick to forgive, and I'm just so quick to, come back to me. Just love me, be like, I love you. And people aren't like that. So, yeah, I want to work on that. I want to work on really just keeping people at a distance. People that I know that are still stuck and trapped in this illusion, this lie, this facade. You can't take those kind of people with you, baby. The reality you're going to create, you cannot take those kind of people with you. Because them motherfuckers will bring you down. And, that's just a raw truth, It is the raw truth. So, this year, we're going for our goals. This year, we will become self-made millionaires at all costs, no matter what it takes. And though $1 million, in our lifespan, we've probably all ran through $1 million, or had just from being, if it was spent on us or whether we spent it ourselves. Because money, that's the other thing. Money, and this is what gambling did to me also. So I'm going to quote that really quick. But I don't see money how the average person sees money. Money is disposable to me. Money means absolutely nothing. I can rip it up in a trillion pieces and throw it away as if it was nothing. However, we do need money to live. So of course I aspire to be should I even say no damn millionaire? I want to be a motherfucking trillionaire. Now, I don't know if that'll happen this year, but you never know. You never know what God has ordained over your life. I'm dropping my book this year. My long-awaited book. I remember back in 2013 when I was 17 years old, 16 going on 17. I was 17, I think. depending on what time of the year it was. I was 17. And I was promoting my book like crazy. Like, I used to have a really high following on social media, like Instagram, before it became like what it is now. I used to have like a lot of followers and things like that. But as time progressed, I just started realizing things, you guys, and I just started waking up, and it happened so abruptly. You know, at 17, I was going on 18, and, you know, at 18, I got pregnant with my first daughter. She'll be 7 years old this year. Very thankful about that. My daughter is something else, y'all. She's gonna be the next biggest gymnast in the world. I kid you not. That girl is something cold. For real. I can do a cartwheel. I ain't finna do them flips, like everything like that, the splits and all that like she do. Child, I can't do none of that. I can't do, my back is not able. Y'all see these juggaluggers? My back ain't able. But nonetheless, ultimately, I just want to change my view on myself. I beat myself up time in and time out every single day, it seems. But I'm not doing that anymore. I'm quite tired of it, really. We all need to just love ourselves, accept our imperfections, accept that we're not perfect, accept that we fail in this and we fail in that. But there's something we're all good at. Why not capitalize on that, you know? I guess that was really all I had to say. I didn't want to make this a long video. But if you all are watching, I really, really, truly, I do appreciate it. I know I have about 100 and something subscribers, but you guys don't know how much from your comments, those who do comment, how much it means to me. For real. It means so much to me, because living in the world inside my head, I pretty much feel as though I'm nothing. So no one can see me, like as if I'm invisible. But with this platform, I can honestly say, although there's been some things going on, I'm talking about that in another video, I will honestly say that you guys have made me want to continue making videos. And I know that I will become a very successful YouTuber, entrepreneur, philanthropist, activist, author. I will become the greatest version of a mother possible, you know? But I don't know. I just appreciate it, you guys. I really do. Just knowing that I have somebody watching me, somebody rooting for me, even if it's just one person. That one person can take me to the top where nobody ever envisioned me going. So I thank you. I thank you for that. For the person who suggested this video, thank you. I love your enlightening comments, your uplifting comments. Sorry, I want to get emotional, sorry. I really appreciate it, because y'all have seen, those who have been with me since day one. It's my very first video, the seafood boil. I mean, my very first video really is the tribute to Trayvon Martin. May he rest in heavenly peace for eternity. However, my very first video being an adult happened 2 years ago in 2019 when I made the seafood boil video. And I was stoked. I was very stoked. And I'm not going to even get on here and be like, oh, I haven't gotten that far. I only have 100 subscribers. That's okay. That's okay. Because I won't determine my worth, my value, or what I have to offer to this world by the amount of followers I have, or the amount of subscribers I have, or the amount of likes or whatever I get in social media or on social media. However, the idea is to touch as many lives and to help as many people as I possibly can by showing them the true face of whether it is mental health or addiction. This is the face of it. You know, if I just meet somebody today off the streets and I told them my life story, they probably wouldn't believe it, because I don't carry myself with my pain. I deal with my pain inside, but on the outside, I carry myself in a whole different way. You would never know I've been through anything. But inside, it's like a battlefield. So, but I'm going to end this here. Again, to the one who suggested this video, thank you. I appreciate you. You're awesome. And we will rise, you guys. We will. Even in the midst of turmoil, we will rise. And we will become all that we've ever envisioned. But not only that, the most important thing is just helping as many people as you can. If you can help somebody, just help them. I don't care if it's buying somebody dinner. Do that. Give somebody some water. See a homeless person on the street? Okay, you may not want to give them money. You may not want to. Okay, I get that. Feed them. Talk some good into them. Uplift them. Get to know them. Don't be so quick to judge people, because you never know how life can turn around and come back and hate you just as hard. Stay humble. Stay graceful. Stay healthy, most importantly. And we shall prosper this year. Let's go. 2021.